Hello everyone. This x power 4 minus 40 times x plus 39 equal 0. This is our given equation and we have to solve this for the value of x. So this x power 4, that is a 4-degree polynomial equation, means that we will have 4 solution or 4 roots of this question. So let's start the solution of this question. X power 4 minus 40 times x plus this 39 can be written as plus 40 minus 1 equals 0. And now we will rearrange this equation as x power 4 minus 1 minus 40 times x plus 40 equals to 0. And now we can write this x power 4 as x squared all squared minus 1 squared minus 40 times x is, so here 40 is common, so we can write this minus 40 times x plus 40 as 40 into x minus 1, because we have taken this 40 common from here, and this is equal to 0. And now here we can use the algebraic identities a squared minus b squared, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So let's use this property. So a plus b, because we have a equals x squared. So a plus b into a minus b, that is b equal to 1, and minus 40 times x minus 1 equals 0. And now in the next step, this x squared plus 1 into, look at this value, this x squared minus 1 uh, can be written as, this is basically x squared minus this one can be written as 1 squared. So again, this is x squared minus 1 squared, which is equal to x plus 1 into x minus 1, because we have used algebraic identity a squared minus b squared, and this is equal to a plus b into a minus b, and here then this minus 40 times x minus 1 equals 0. And now in the next step, this x squared plus 1, this whole in this equation, we can take this x minus 1 as common from here. This x minus 1 is here and x minus 1 is here, so we will take x minus 1 as common. So then we will have x squared plus 1 over here and into this x plus 1 and minus 40, which is equal to 0, because here we have taken this x minus 1 as common. And in the next step, this x minus 1, now we will multiply this x squared plus 1 with this x plus 1. So x squared multiply x, so this will become x cubed, and then x squared into 1, so this will become x squared, and then plus this one with this x, so it will become x, and then plus 1 times 1 equals 1, and then minus 40, which is equal to 0. And now in the next step, this x minus 1 into x squared x cubed plus x squared plus x, and this plus 1 minus 40 equals minus 39, which is equal to 0. And now in the next step, this x minus 1 into x cubed plus x squared plus x, and then minus 39. This 39 can be split into minus 3 minus 9 minus 27, because minus 3 minus 9 minus 27 is equal to minus 39. So we can split this minus 39 as minus 3 minus 9 and minus 27, and the equation equals 0. And now in the next step, we will rearrange these values, that is x minus 1 into x cubed minus 3 cubed. This minus 27, this minus 27 equals 3 cubed, and then plus this x square and minus can be written as x square minus 3 square, and then plus this x minus 3. So basically we have arranged this equation like this, which is equal to 0. And now in the next step we can compare these two values with 0, that is x minus 1 equals 0 and this whole value equals to 0. So let's compare this with 0. So x minus 1 equals 0 and this whole equation equal to 0. And now this x minus 1 equals 0 means that x equal to 1. So this is our first solution, our first root of the given question, and now we will try to solve this. So look at this, x cube minus 3 cube, and then plus x squared minus 3 squared, and then plus x minus 3. So which is equal to 0. So here we can use algebraic identities. So in this x cube minus 3 cube, we can use the algebraic identity of a cube minus b cube, which is equal to a minus b into a squared plus ab plus b squared. So here we have a equal to x and b equal to 3. So then we can write x minus 3 into x squared plus ab, that is x into 3 plus b squared, that is 3 squared. And here we can use algebraic identity a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So this will become x minus 3 into x plus 3. And here this plus and then x minus 3, which is equal to 0. And now in the next step we can take this x minus 3 as common, because we have x minus 3 over here, x minus 3 over here, and x minus 3 over here. So let's take x minus 3 as common, and after taking x minus 3 is common, here we have x squared plus 3x. This will become 3 times x and this will become 9, then plus. So we have taken x minus 3 is common, so therefore we have x plus 3 over here, and then plus, and we have taken this as common, so we will have 1 over here, which is equal to 0. And now in the next step, x minus 3 and this x squared plus 3x and plus x will become 4x, and plus 9 plus 3 plus 1 equals plus 13, which is equal to 0. And now in the next step, this x minus 3, we can compare this x minus 3 with 0 and this equation with 0. So x minus 3 equal 0, which means that x equals to 3. So this is the second value of x. First value x equal to 1, second value x equal to 3, and now this x squared plus 4x plus 13 equals 0. So basically this x squared plus 4x plus 13 equals 0 is a quadratic equation, and we can use quadratic formula to find out the values of x from here. So let's use quadratic formula for this x squared plus 4x plus 13 equals 0. So according to quadratic formula, x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2, like this. And here we have a equals 1, so a equals 1 and b equals 4, b equals 4 and c equals to 13. So now we will put these values in this quadratic formula. So let's put these values in this quadratic formula. We will get minus 4 plus minus square root of 4 square minus 4 into 1 into 13 divided by 2 into 1, because we have a equal to 1 and c equal to 13. So this equation will become minus 4 plus minus 4. 4 squared means 16, and 4 times 1 times 13 means 52. So in the next step, 16 minus 52 equals minus 36. So square root of minus 36 equals 6 iota. So we can write this as x equal to minus 4 plus minus 6 iota, because square root of minus 36 equals 6 iota divided by 2. And now we will take 2 as common from here. So then our this value will become x equal to minus 2 plus minus 3 iota, because we have taken this 2 common from here and here. So 2 divided 2 equals 1, and 1 time this value equals minus 2 plus minus 3 iota. And finally we will write these values separately because we have plus minus, so we can write as x equal to minus 2 plus 3 iota and x equals minus 2 minus 3 iota. So these are two other solutions. So now we have four values of x overall. This was our given question, x power 4 minus 40x plus 39, and we have these four roots or these four solution of this question, in which this x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to 3, these are real roots, and these two roots, that is x3 equal to minus 2 plus 3 iota and x4 equal to minus 2 minus 3 iota, are complex roots of this question. So this was the solution of this question. I hope you will have understand the solution of this question. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and take care.